Would you believe it if someone told you that Jimin, the heart of BTS, was left alone at the military camp while the rest of his bandmates moved forward? The news has sent shockwaves through ARMY worldwide, leaving fans scrambling for answers. Social media has been flooded with questions, speculation, and heartfelt messages for the beloved singer. Why was Jimin left alone? What happened to the BTS members who were supposed to be with him? And what exactly did Jungkook and Taehyung reveal that has both comforted and devastated ARMY in equal measure? A sudden shift that no one expected. Ever since BTS enlisted for their mandatory military service, ARMY has been holding their breath, waiting for updates on their beloved idols. But nothing could have prepared them for the latest news. Jimin, known for his unwavering bond with his bandmates, has reportedly been left alone at the military camp. His absence from the recent group activities and the silence surrounding the matter only added fuel to the fire. Speculations ran wild. Had something happened to Jimin? Was he struggling more than the others? Or worse, was there an internal issue that BTS had managed to keep hidden for so long? Fans were desperate for answers, clinging to every little piece of information they could find. Then came the bombshell. Jungkook and Taehyung finally spoke up. But their words didn't bring the relief ARMY had hoped for. Instead, they left fans more emotional than ever. The pain of separation. Jungkook's emotional confession. Jungkook, BTS's golden magne, has always been one of the most expressive members when it comes to his feelings. But when he finally addressed the situation, his usual bright energy was missing. His voice was softer, his expressions more somber. "We didn't want it to happen this way," he admitted. "We wanted to stay together, all of us. But sometimes things don't go as planned." His words were like a dagger to the heart of ARMY. What did he mean by things didn't go as planned? Was there an issue that prevented Jimin from being with the others? Jungkook continued, his eyes glistening with emotion. "Jimin Hyung is strong, but we all know how much he loves being with us. It was heartbreaking to leave him behind. It wasn't our choice." These words sent shivers down the spines of fans. If it wasn't their choice, whose was it? Why did Jimin have to endure this separation? Taehyung's heartfelt explanation. The real reason behind Jimin's situation. As if Jungkook's words weren't already enough to leave ARMY in tears, Taehyung, known for his deep and poetic way of expressing himself, stepped forward to share the truth. "Jimin is one of the strongest people I know," Taehyung said, his voice filled with sincerity. "But even the strongest need time to adjust." His statement was vague yet revealing. Fans began piecing the puzzle together. Did Jimin face difficulties adjusting to military life? Was he struggling with something the public wasn't aware of? Taehyung took a deep breath before continuing. "There were complications. It wasn't fair, but we had no control over it. Jimin is doing his best, and we're all supporting him from afar. I just hope ARMY can do the same." The emotional toll on Jimin. ARMY's outpouring of support. Jimin has always been known as the emotional core of BTS, the one who showers his members with love, the one who puts his heart into every performance, and the one who at times struggles with the weight of his own emotions. Seeing him separated from his brothers, left alone in a place that must feel foreign and isolating, was more than ARMY could bear. Social media exploded with messages of love and encouragement for Jimin. Hashtags like #StayStrongJimin, #JiminWeAreWithYou, and #BTSForever7 trended worldwide within hours. Fans shared old videos of Jimin laughing with the members, his bright smile lighting up every room he entered. But now, knowing he was alone, those same memories carried a bittersweet pain. One fan wrote on Twitter, "Jimin has given us so much love. It's our turn to give it back. No matter what, we are with you, Jimin." Another shared, "It breaks my heart to think of Jimin without his brothers by his side. He must miss them so much. Please let him know we love him." The messages poured in, an endless stream of love meant to reach Jimin, no matter how far away he was. A twist no one saw coming. Will Jimin be reunited with the others? Just when ARMY thought they had grasped the situation, another shocking twist emerged. According to sources close to the group, there is a chance that Jimin might be reunited with his members sooner than expected. Though nothing has been confirmed, rumors suggest that arrangements are being made to ease Jimin's transition into military life, possibly even allowing him to be stationed with some of his fellow BTS members. The news brought a mixture of hope and uncertainty. Would it really happen? Could BTS be together again, even in the military? Or was this just another false hope that would leave ARMY even more heartbroken? While fans anxiously await further updates, one thing remains certain: ARMY will never stop supporting Jimin. Whether he is alone or with his brothers, he will always have millions of hearts beating for him, millions of voices cheering him on. The future of BTS. What comes next? As BTS continues their military service, fans are left wondering what lies ahead for the group. Will they come back stronger than ever? Will this time apart only strengthen their bond? Or will the weight of separation change things forever? For now, all ARMY can do is wait. Wait for Jimin's return, wait for BTS's reunion, and wait for the day when the world will once again see 7 stars shining brightly together on the same stage. Until then, ARMY remains steadfast, holding on to the promise that BTS has always made. This is not the end. We will come back. And when that day comes, the world will witness a reunion like no other. A reunion that will bring tears, joy, and an unbreakable bond that not even time or distance can weaken. The pain of separation. How Jimin is coping alone. As the news of Jimin's situation spreads, fans are left wondering, how is he coping? Jimin, who has always drawn strength from his brothers, now finds himself in an environment where the warmth of BTS's bond is replaced by the rigid structure of military life. Reports suggest that Jimin is doing his best to adapt, but sources close to the group hint that the transition hasn't been easy. Military service is demanding both physically and mentally, and while all BTS members knew this going in, the emotional toll of being separated from each other is something no amount of preparation could truly lessen. Jimin has always been strong, a source shared. But he's also someone who carries a lot on his shoulders. He worries about the fans, his members, and even in difficult situations, he doesn't like to show his struggles. This revelation struck a deep chord with ARMY. Jimin, known for always putting others first, might be suffering in silence, not wanting to burden those around him. The mere thought of him sitting alone, missing the voices of his brothers, brought an overwhelming wave of emotions to fans worldwide. Jungkook's late-night message to Jimin. A heartfelt connection across distance. Among the many signs of support for Jimin, one moment stood out: Jungkook's late-night message. Though BTS members are limited in their communication during military service, Jungkook found a way to let Jimin know he was thinking about him. During a brief moment on social media before enlisting, Jungkook posted a message that seemed directed at Jimin. It was short but powerful. "Hyung, you're not alone. We're always with you." The message was enough to send ARMY into a flood of emotions. Jungkook, who has always looked up to Jimin like an older brother, made it clear that their bond was unbreakable. Even miles apart, they remained connected in heart and spirit. Taehyung's tearful moment. The hidden pain of separation. While Jungkook offered words of encouragement, Taehyung showed his emotions in a different way. In a moment that was captured by sources close to the group, Taehyung was seen getting emotional when Jimin's name was mentioned. "He's doing well," Taehyung said with a small sad smile. "But I miss him." For someone like Taehyung, who often keeps his deeper emotions private, these words carried an enormous weight. The usually playful and carefree member of BTS couldn't hide the ache of missing Jimin. It wasn't just ARMY who felt the pain of separation. BTS themselves were struggling. Their brotherhood, built over a decade of laughter, hardships, and unforgettable moments, was being tested by time and distance.